Okay, I haven't done a video in a little bit of time, right, yeah? And Q&A is going to be up sometime this week. Yeah, but this is video response here to Barry Aldridge and my thoughts on UFC Undisputed 2009. So let's roll. I'm it's TEMPHUiBIS here. So this is a video response here to Barry Aldridge Asks number 9. And it's a pretty good show, you know. I like that. I actually like Barry Aldridge's show there. And this question is, what can't you live without? You know, I gotta say right now, yeah, the one thing I couldn't live without, yeah, is TV. You know, how can I live without my TV? It's like, you know, even when I watch things on TV, we play games, you know, PS3 and all that, yeah, on TV. You need a TV for that. It's like, I also everyone knows I'm a UFC fan. Every event that comes, I watch UFC. Visualize if I didn't have TV. When I eat food, and I'm always watching Hajime or Grappler Baki or Family Guy or South Park or Dragon Ball Z, you know, or Jinga de Sensu Weed. You know, loads of things I watch. You know, so really, I can not have a TV. You know, I even watch the Steve Wilkos show when it comes on Living, so that's another thing. You know, I can't imagine myself just eating food and just looking at a blank screen, looking at blank nothing, just eat. You know, I just feel like I always got to watch something, you know, while eating. You know, that's me. And that's definitely me right there. So I don't think I could live without TV. And as for the PS3 and when it comes to video games overall, really, I guess I could say I can't live without them. I mean, like when I'm giving myself a break, you know, I feel like I've got to play some certain games. You know, when friends come over, we're all playing games and stuff. You know, we're not always just going to just sit down and just chat. We are going to play games. So that's another thing, really. Be hard. So I guess it would be hard to live without that. Definitely a big thing, yeah, I can't live without, yeah, is my parents. You know, both my parents here just give me the big advice in life. You know, they give me advice in life. Mum is always looking out for me, even though I'm bloody 25 years old. But as you know, your mum's always going to care about you, and you know, my dad's always there for me as well. You know, I couldn't live without my parents, really. For the people who have lost parents in their own times, yeah, I just can't. I see how strong that these people are, yeah, and I can't see myself being that strong. You know what I mean? It's like, so really, I don't know how I could live without them. And on that subject, family is the same thing, really. My brother, I can't see myself living without my brother, even though we have a 12 years difference. I just can't see myself. I can't see myself living without him. You know, I can't see myself living without my niece. My niece is a nice new addition to the family. I just can't see living without her. I can't see myself living without loads of my cousins and everything. It's just weird, really. In fact, I'll tell you one goddamn thing, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to live without, you know, and that's my studio. You know, and that includes everything, like the table with everything on it and the PCs. You know, I couldn't live without those, and I mean physically, literally, I just couldn't live without those. Yeah, you know, I mean, I hate to say this right now, yeah, on camera, but it's so bad that I couldn't live without these. Yeah, that if someone jacked my bloody studio, yeah. If it came to a point where I just lost my studio, I don't have it no more, yeah, I would just commit suicide. I literally would not have no more life whatsoever. That's how bad. I mean, I'm a musician, I'm a 3D animator. What do you need? PCs. And then I got 2 PCs upstairs. Then I use both of them in the studio, as you've seen from my video. I've got all the equipment there, you know, and half these things that I have, right, in the position I am now, I wouldn't be able to get most of these things again. You know, everyone's seen the TEMPHUiBIS, right? Yeah, that thing is sentimental. That's it. Is right. Yeah, it's very, very irreplaceable. You know, the sentiment price is basically just my life, really. That's how much I can say I can't live without those. You know, like if I was to say I didn't have no TV for ages, it'd be annoying and stuff. I'll say it would be annoying and everything, yeah. But to not have my studio, I would basically just have no life. You know, that's me, really. So the good thing is, it's a good fact, yeah, that no one knows where I live. But anyway, those are the things I really couldn't live without. Though, can't live without my family. Definitely, just literally can't. You know. So that's all that. And talking on the sense of games, I've told people right here that actually, before I get to that, as it goes, let's go to UFC Undisputed 2009. People wanting to know, yeah, what I think of the game, because they know I've been playing the demo, and to be very, very honest, guys, I've got something to say about this. I think, yeah, that this game has got to be one of the best games I've played here this year. The game is fantastic, mate. Yeah. Now, in one of my old videos, yeah, everyone knew it when I said, yeah, the games are going to come to a halt. I'm not going to buy games for ages because I need to clock all my other games. I've got too many games, right? Yeah. After playing this demo, it feels like maybe I can sneak another one in before Tekken 6 comes out. The game is heavy. I love the game. Even though you're only picking 2 characters, Chuck Liddell and Marcia Hua, you know, the game's wicked. Now, one thing I want to know is, how come they made Marcia Hua a bit rubbish? They hardly gave him that much moves. The grapplings, once you get used to the grapplings, they're easy to get out of, really. So, at some points, a good game would be all about the striking, but Marcia Hua hasn't got that much striking moves. I wonder why. It's very weird. And he is a wicked fighter in real life, and he's even beat Chuck Liddell. So they made Chuck Liddell, yeah, really strong. Like, you can start the game, yeah, one hit will just knock him out, and boom, you've won the match. You know, I mean, I've done that a few times. But anyway, but the game here itself, yeah, is really fantastic. And you know, the create mode, I'm just wondering what is the create mode going to be like. I'm hoping for it to be freaking brilliant, because this game is created by Ukes, and they make the SmackDown games, and they make the create mode pretty brilliant on SmackDown. So I'm thinking, if they make it so good that you can make your character resemble people very well, then I'll make myself. You'll see TEMPHUiBIS on the UFC kicking ass. And that. So I'll probably pick my best star, and people will see TEMPHUiBIS online. And that's what I've really got to say about the game, really. I mean, because all it is a demo. I've not seen more, but what I've seen, I'm definitely loving so much, because it's also close to something that I've always wanted in a fighting game, yeah, which different situations, loads of different buttons can bring either something to a different situation or bring it to another situation that could give you the advantage or give you the disadvantage, and people have got to fight to get those positions, and that's what I like about this game. You know, very, very addictive, and I was even thinking, would my friends and would my cousins like this game? You know, I was thinking, would they like this game? And guess what? They did. So I know that once I get the game, it's going to be fun all around. And you know what the funny thing was, right? Yeah, the first day I played the demo, right? I thought the game here was rubbish because I was only playing the easy mode. I didn't realise you could go to the options in the demo. I didn't realise, right? Yeah, and I was just knocking out the characters easily, and I was thinking like, oh come on, I'm winning every match with just one hit and everything like that. And that's something that happens in UFC once every 3 years. So to make it happen every single game would be stupid. Would get kind of annoying, really. And that, so I was thinking, it's going to be bad. And I bet you once you play against another person, it'll be like that. So when my cousin came around one day, we played it, and we found out it wasn't like that, and we were just getting jokes. We were just like whacking each other. Everyone smashing me up. Yeah, he was busting me up at the game, man. And I was like, whoa! I just thought differently of the game straight away. It's like first day, the game's not all that. Second day, the game's fantastic. That's what it was like, man. So that's all I have to say about this game, yeah, from the demo. That's what I need to say, really. And I think I've covered everything I wanted to say today. So, as I've said, next so sometime either tomorrow or maybe next day after tomorrow, yeah, I'll do the Q&A. And that's what I need to say, guys. And update on the music video. Well, some of the parts are really starting to fill in right now, yeah. And I'm debating whether to show you guys a little clip or keep you guys in suspense. You know, because I remember Barry Aldridge came round here and he didn't want to see the video. He didn't want to see a clip either. He wanted to be kept in suspense because it'd be like, so when the video comes out, it's all fully, he can see it, which is pretty true fact, right? Yeah. So I'm just thinking, are you guys going to be on Barry Aldridge's side and wait for the video to be done, or do you really, really, really want to see a small clip? Comment and we'll see what you guys say. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you all later. Love you all.